I went to a training day at a local primary school and got introduced to this wonderful piece of software called Clicker, and I thought, wow.
When we started implementing Clicker, what we saw and what we found is that the children were beginning to find that independence. They realised, actually, I can produce something that looks of a really good quality. It's legible because obviously it's printed. So people can read it, I can read it, and I've done it. So the pride you would start to see really quickly in a lot of children was fabulous.
It's nice to have something that we can go to. It doesn't matter what the lesson is. There's so many resources on there already that we can use.
We found that engagement in learning generally has been much more positive for our pupils. It's taken that anxiety out of learning, and pupils are not just using it now in English lessons, but they're accessing it during history, geography.
Across the school, it's had an impact in every class, whether it's vocabulary and reception, or comprehension in year 1, or writing in year 2. All of it has just added so much richness to the way we can value children's learning here.
Since using DocsPlus, I think what I've noticed the most as Senko is the confidence the students have accessing the work. One of the biggest barriers that they had before was that feeling of not getting things right, or not being able to put their hand up and say they were struggling with something. DocsPlus has enabled students to be independent. So what it really does is to help pupils tell us what they know, because we know, I think, for a lot of the time students are missing out marks in exams because they know it. It's getting it from head to paper, which can be the challenge, and DocsPlus supports with that.
The impact it's had has been really visible in a lot of my pupils, particularly those in history. In their assessments, doing long answer questions, they've made significant progress in their attainment with that, and the written work that they've done has been a lot better, so their grammar has improved massively as well, which is brilliant.
Trying anything new is scary, but once you start using it and you have a couple of people in the school that know how to use it, it's actually quite simple.
Their self-esteem has really gone up. Their confidence in writing has really gone up. They are just happier because they know they're not going to be faced with the tasks that they either don't want to tackle or that they can't achieve at.
I think that feeling like you're doing what everyone else is doing, you're part of the class, your self-esteem goes up.
I think our use of Clicker has been transformative as a school, and we've been able to give that ownership of learning back to the pupils, and that has given everybody a real buzz: staff, pupils, parents.
I think it's brilliant software. I think it gets a lot of pupils involved. I think it takes away a lot of the barriers that pupils face to learning, which is really good, but doing it in a very simple way. It's not overly complicated for pupils or staff to use, and so it reduces workload but have really good progress come out of it.
Using DocsPlus has been transformative to our pupils' self-esteem, to their access to the work, and to their general well-being and happiness at school.